Quickly, before this video starts, please make sure if you're watching my channel, you are subscribed. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell. If you hit the bell, you'll know when the video goes live. If you subscribe, that helps the channel massively. I'm getting great views for the amount of subscribers. Please subscribe. Subscribe and hit the bell. Back to the video. So hello, welcome to another video. So today, time of filming this, and it is, oh, you'll see that, 28th of October. So, the time of filming this, I am not a dad, officially. But by the time this comes out, I will be a dad. Jamie, tomorrow, Friday today, Saturday tomorrow, at the time of filming this, tomorrow, she's full term, 42 weeks. So baby is coming along very quickly. So I thought, it's the most I've moved coming up to baby. So we're going to find out. Also, this is all beltless. Moved all this all beltless. Embracing the core. Very scared to be a dad. Excited. I know Jamie's going to make an amazing dad. I know Jamie's going to make an amazing mum. I just need to make sure I'm a good dad. I've got my dad and my dad-in-law are like GOAT status of dads. So I've got big shoes to fill. But let's go. So squat. Now, if I've got footage for this, I'll put it in. I don't always film training. I do it, but I don't always film it. If I say I've done it, I've done it. If I've not got footage, I've not got footage. If I have squat, I don't think I've got much footage of the singles. I find on days that I go for heavy singles, I don't tend to take this in, the camera in. I tend to take the phone. And if I don't know any other way, but if I record, I lose music. If I'm going for a top set, I want music. So squat. Most I've done is 217.5 for a single, beltless. Reps that I've done recently are 195 for 3, 170 for a 5. But most I've done is 195 for 3, 217 for a single, all beltless, and it felt fine. I find just doing the things that I've done to make the squat more of a fluid movement and optimizing my lifts, my leverages is working. Bench. I don't know whether I've recorded it. Anyway, 155 singles, the most I've ever benched recently. I've done a 140, the 135 for 3, and I've done the 127.5 for 6. Why am I looking over there when the lens is there? Hello. This better? This closer? I'm trying to go for a close angle, like close angle, intimate angle, not like that. So 155 single, 140 single, all beltless. 135. I don't find a belt on bench helps. It's 127.5 for 6. Overhead press. So recently, I've been moving the most I've ever moved on overhead press from what I can remember. I don't think I've ever been up here. 87.5 single. Belters, don't forget. 85 triple, 80 for 5. And they felt good. Strong. Deadlift. Now, there's a video on my channel where hurt myself. Moved to sumo. Flying. Actually, sumo today. So most I've moved ever deadlift 275 beltless, and there's footage of it somewhere. I don't know where, but I've got 275 single. Most I've moved recently is 250. I know I've got footage of that. 240. I know I've got footage of that. And today it's 245 single. So I will film that. I'll get someone to film. I'll get Dave to film that or something. It won't be 4K, but or 2.7K, but I will get Dave to film it. So yeah, so the most. So squat 217, bench 155, dead 275, overhead press 87. Why is overhead press so bad? So yeah, I am very excited to be a dad. I am also very scared. I am also very scared to see what's going to happen with my lifts. I'll still be training, different days, different times. I'll still be training. I'm going to change plan. I'm going to go on to more just a powerlifting plan. I find if at the start my training is less time, so like it's supposed to 2 hours today. What time is it? Yeah, it's supposed to 2 hours. If I can get it done in an hour, more chance that I'll be able to go more often. And then once the child's slightly older and we're more into a routine, I can then maybe go a bit more. So let's also talk about my shop. That's another thing I want to talk about. So if you haven't been and checked out my shop, not a sales speech, I'm not going to talk about selling stuff, I'm going to talk about the shop. If you've not been and checked out my shop, I'm overlaying some footage now. Go and check out my shop, and there'll be this little pop-up newsletter. Enter in your email. The shop, and more importantly, the merch aspect of the shop will be the first place that discounts go. So all the merch that I currently have, 2 more on the way, but I'm back and forth about the design. And also with this, everything on here, all the photos on here are taken with this Sony Xperia 1 3rd generation. There are lots on here. So there's merch, there's about me, Instagram contact, Patreon, my filming gear, my training gear, and then right at the bottom there's my goals and reasons. Give it a read, because therefore people might understand why I'm doing this. But yeah, go check out my merch. And also, I am putting a lot on Instagram recently, a lot of reels and everything. Like it, comment on it. I am doing it on purpose to try and get the brand out there. There's only me promoting this. There's only me behind this. So if I don't do something and I don't promote it like I do, then nothing's going to happen. There's not a massive team behind me. I don't have a marketing, social media manager working behind me, doing it all behind the scenes. Anything that goes online is done on this or my laptop. So they are my lifts prior to baby. It's mental to think that I will be a dad by the time this comes out. That is mental. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out all my socials. Go and check out the website. Share it. Biggest thing you can do is make people aware of it. Share it. I got really ginger. Share it. And I'll see you in the next one. Wow. See you in a bit. Bye.